So protesting teachers could be hit with deductions from their salaries and leave entitlements, as well as other forms of disciplinary actions based on a circular sent by the Ministry of Education to school administrators. To who? School administrators. Who might those be, might I ask? Could these be the same people who are an integral part of the Jamaica Teachers Association, which is their body charged to represent the needs and interest of the teachers? Let's see what the circular says. Schools bulletin, attention, regional directors, school board chairmen, and principals of all public institutions. Subject: disruptive actions by some teachers. Dear colleagues, the Ministry of Education and Youth is aware of the actions being taken by some teachers in light of the unsettled wage negotiations. These include sittings, go slow, abnormally high percentage of absence all at once, as well as demonstrations during the workday. These actions have resulted in students being denied of their learning opportunities. I am sure you are aware that the word denied does not precede the preposition of. It is kind of redundant, but I'm sure it's an oversight on your part. I digress. So, denied their learning opportunities, being barred from accessing the school premises, and being further exposed to danger due to lack of supervision. Let's pause for a minute. So, Ministry of Education, come let us reason together, saith the Lord of hosts. So you mean to tell me that being barred from accessing the school premises and being exposed to danger due to lack of supervision is an issue for you now? So, when students are locked out of the school because of uniform infringement, do these come under this category, or it is okay to bar them under those circumstances? Is there a caveat in the regulations? I'm trying to figure out, but let's carry on. So the ministry has not been formally advised by the JTA of any industrial actions being taken by the union, which is accommodated in the labor laws. Where this is done, the ministry would be afforded the opportunity to guide parents and students, thereby ensuring continued learning in the remote or virtual environment, as well as to ensure the safety of students. So all on a sudden, safety of students have now become a priority for the Ministry of Education. We commend you on that, ministry. We appreciate the strides you have made where this is concerned. Therefore, the recent conduct of some teachers is of concern and requires immediate administrative oversight guided by the Education Regulations 1980. Administrative oversight. Who name administrative again? Me just try to figure out. Board chairmen of schools are being asked to ensure that school administrators take the necessary steps to ensure that the proper documentation of leave taken by teachers during the period of disruption since the week of March 1, 2023 is completed and the relevant records adjusted accordingly. So it is not industrial action, it is leave that you are. Okay, all right. A principal shall be responsible as professional head of the institution and as chief executive officer of the board of management. Said principal, who is also the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association. All right, good. A member of staff who is absent without leave and whose explanation of absence is unacceptable to the board through the same principal may be liable to a loss of salary in respect of the period of absence. Through who? The principal. Through who? The president of the Jamaica Teachers Association. Application of casual leave shall be in writing, addressed to the chairman of the board and forwarded through the principal. Through who? Forwarded through the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association. Please be reminded that a teacher does not deploy himself or herself, but rather the principal, as professional head, is responsible and is expected to give an account for the deployment of staff. The who? So hold on now. Uno not see conflict of interest? You are going to try to tell me that I need to go further to explain to you why there should be a strict line of demarcation between the Jamaica Teachers Association and the Jamaica Principals and Vice Principals Association? You don't want a clearer picture painted than this? If you want a body that encompasses teachers and administrators, call it the Jamaica Educators Association. It cannot be the Jamaica Teachers Association. Further, the smooth operation of a school is critical to the effective teaching and learning and to ensuring the safety and security of the students who are in our charge. Again, safety and security. Thumbs up, MOE. To deny students access to school is a breach of policy. A breach of who? So hang on. This new? This a new policy? Because Mrs. Several Pickney has stood outside the several school gate in the sun for one reason or the other. And again, when a concerned citizen, such as myself, raise the point of safety, you have who ready to come jump down in my chest because I am not making a point valid enough for consideration. So, to deny access to school is a breach of policy, and to dismiss them from school without proper notice and sufficient time for parents to make preparation to receive their children is unacceptable and may endanger our students. The same picnic them were not even let in for one reason or the other. Parents were notified. Did they get the opportunity to retrieve those students safely? Did we put the students at risk any at all in the way those situations were handled and will be handled in the future? I'm sure we have not seen the last episode of students being barred from enter schools by administrators. Or is it that the administrators can lock out the students because of reasons that they consider to be plausible, but under these conditions, the students cannot be barred? This is so ironic to me. One stone killed two birds.